I can't get this feeling out of my mind. It feels as though
Alec.
there's somebody here.
Shut up.
He's just like staring at the door. It's kind of creepy.
I heard a knock at the door. I went to go see.
What is this,
who's
a
at it.
monologue now?
Yeah. There was nobody at the door, so I went back upstairs.
Am I playing Alan
And I
Wake
decided
again?
to play some more Minecraft. I heard another knock at the door, so I went back downstairs.
Shut up!
Checked it out, and there was a note on the ground.
It said, go back and play more Minecraft.
Exactly. That's
Oh!
exactly what it said. And then I heard that scream, like a couple of blocks away from the house.
Oh my
So,
god.
I was a bit freaked out, but not too
I was-
nervous.
But I was also really good at Minecraft, so I go back.
So I had to go back and play Minecraft. So I got on the Skype call, and then I got disconnected all of a sudden. So I thought maybe
I should go play more Minecraft.
no, that's not at all what I thought exactly. That's not at all what I thought. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I heard another scream. This one sounded more brutal, more violent, and it sounded closer.
Like, I don't like this.
So
Or close.
I was more worried. Did you say more close?
More worrieder, Alec.
Anyway, so I decided to go take some online grammar classes.
Okay.
But
Right?
anyway, that was a joke. I was actually trying to lighten the mood up with the story that I was telling.
Does anybody else here have food? Because I'm
So
running out of.
I heard coughing outside. Here, I got your food. I heard some coughing outside, so I looked out my window. Of course, there was nothing there. So I went back to play some Minecraft. I connected back in Skype call. Some friends. I was in the call, but nobody was talking. Everything was muted. All I could see was
Alec, stop.
the little Skype chat thing whenever they like talk. I thought, well, maybe my mic's messed up. So I tried plugging my mic in back and forth, in and out. You know what I'm saying? Sexual joke.
If you have to say, you know what I'm saying.
You
It's
know what I'm
not.
saying? But yeah, that didn't work. I actually heard like a hiss noise whenever I plugged my mic in, kind of like that. No, but it wasn't a creeper explosion. It was more of just like a.
And then it was like,
No, shut the fuck up. I'm telling the story. But yeah, I plugged it back in and out, and eventually the hissing went away, and I could hear you guys on the mic. So we were playing for a couple of hours, and then I heard a couple of taps outside my door.
and it was Steve. End of story.
It wasn't Steve. It was actually nobody. Nobody was there. So me at this point, I'm freaking out. I decided to call my mom or my dad, both of them, both my parents. Jeez, I was freaking out, guys. I thought I was gonna die, but anyway. Yeah, I decided to call my parents because I was home alone. Because you know, all these stories involve you being home alone. So yeah, I called my parents. They said they'd be home in about an hour. So I was like, well, I can handle it. So about after 20 minutes playing Minecraft and trying not to get mad at Addison for being a dumbass.
Oh.
It's a hard task.
It really
It's
is.
difficult. You know, I heard the hiss sound again. And I could hear you guys still, but the hiss sound was kind of overpowering you guys. So I was like, oh fuck. I was a bit pissed because, you know, my mic sucks and I hate it. So I just went to my settings, I tried to mess with it. Couldn't fix it. And then it just stopped. It just stopped. It just stopped. So I was like, well, alright. And then it happened again. And then it just kept happening. It stopped, and then it kept happening. And it stopped some more. After 10 minutes of this, I just decided, fuck this, I'm getting off Skype. Getting off Minecraft. I'm just gonna go watch some YouTube videos.
We needed to take a break in your story so that I can tell another story.
Okay.
So one time, I was sitting on my computer, and all of a sudden, I started having trouble breathing, and I was like gasping for breath, and I could hear the voices everywhere, and I couldn't breathe anymore, and then I realized that I was a dog, and I shit on the floor and went to sleep.
Alright. That was a really good story. Give it a solid 3 out of 5. Okay. Anyway, back to my story now. My scary story. I'm actually kind of shaking a bit, honestly. It's kind of freaking me out.
Your story is freaking me out.
Is it?
So anyway, after getting
You'd be
off,
freaked out too if you saw Herobrine.
after getting off Skype, watching some YouTube videos, came across the new Game Grumps upload, and I was like,
Good.
oh,
Now let's
fuck.
reference other YouTubers on our
Okay,
channel.
what was a ref-
Hey,
Yeah, yeah, whatever.
we have a record brew now.
Yeah, we do that. Because I admire other YouTubers. But anyway, I was watching the video, and then it just stopped buffering, and I was like, oh, fucking Wi-Fi. God damn it. And then at that moment, it was a recording of...
What?
It was a recording of a person outside my door, knocking on the door, you know?
Whoa.
So you have a
So it
camera?
was like cameraception, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I
That just
don't know.
kind of got legitimately freaky.
Do you actually have a camera outside your door, though?
It's no. That's why I was. That's why. Okay, so there's a recording. I'm watching Game Grumps, and then fucking. I see this, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I go downstairs. Yeah, I have a 2-story house now. I go downstairs.
Whoa.
I just look outside for a bit, but I don't see anything. So, at this point, I'm just like, well, fuck. I'm freaking out. I just saw my house on YouTube. You know, I'm not gonna take this typical horror approach and be like, I'm gonna avoid this and wait till later.
Am I famous now?
So I decided to fucking sprint. I called the cops and I was like, fuck this, I'm leaving. So I sprinted in a...
Did you tell that to the
Is that what
cops?
you told?
Yeah.
They're not gonna be very helpful if you're just like, fuck
Fuck
this, I'm
this,
leaving,
I'm
and then hang up.
Okay, so I was sprinting down the street and I got shot and I died. So yeah, that's the
Oh.
story.
Whoa.
Sucks.
Yeah.
That was
The
scary
cops?
until the end.
When are we gonna leave?
I'm not
Does
sure.
anybody have, like,
you know
a
what would have
single-
made that story a lot better?
A single
Addison
piece
not
of...
talking.
I need a single piece of leather. Just one piece of leather.
I don't have any leather.
God damn it. I'm gonna have to go all the way back up to the surface.
Can we go, like, leave? This house is...
No.
Because I don't know
Can
what
you
I'm doing. I'm just
stop
gonna be like
talking?
walking
Yeah.
around.
I'm having fun at this house. Then I just made something that's gonna be useful for us, but I need a piece of leather.
A saddle.
Oh.
So I woke up. It ended up that I just had a dream.
Mm,
That I had gotten shot. So I like woke up in a panic. I was panting.
then I realized I was petty because I was
it had been
masturbating.
40
Okay, Addison, I will kick you.
It had been 40 minutes when I had called my parents, because I fell asleep while I was watching Game Grumps, so that explained the recording. I was like, well, I was kind of freaking out, so I decided to get some food downstairs in my 2-story house. So, yeah, wow, I just hit a mental block. I don't fucking know what else happened, guys.
Yeah, he got a blow to his head right
Shut
after
the fuck
that, so he forgot.
I went downstairs, I got some food. I decided to make myself a sandwich, because that's all I had to eat, and I was really craving that. and then I heard a knock at my door, and then I died again.
Dang it.
Wow, these stories are really good, guys. I was thinking about becoming a story
Until
writer.
you ruin them at the you randomly die.
Anybody else want to hear a scary story?
No, I don't want to hear your voice at all.
It's not very nice.
I don't care.
The team effort.
So I woke up from the dream. No, this is continuing story, guys. So I woke up from the dreamception that I had of a dream having a dream that I got shot. In the, you know what I'm saying? So this time I'm actually awake. I decided to punch myself in the guts to make sure that I'm awake. I am awake. So I decided to call my fake girlfriend in the store. So I'm like, you know, hey, you should probably come over. I'm freaking out.
Can her name be LaFonda?
It's not gonna be LaFonda, cause, you know, I'm not into that. Oh, that was racist.
That was really racist.
I'm not racist. I'm actually part Hispanic, so
So
You
that
know?
means you can't be racist against black people?
yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm up. I decided to call my girlfriend. She comes over. We're hanging out. You know, just watching some Game Grumps. Cause she's into that.
my
And
God.
in a perfect
Oh, man.
universe, she's into YouTube videos. God, dude, I wish, right? Right?
I think you
Alright.
wish JonTron was your girlfriend.
I do. So yeah, we're watching these YouTube videos, and then, of course, I hear the hiss sound, and I'm like, do you hear that? Honey? Bunny? John? So, she's like,
Addison, I will kill you right now.
dude? What the fuck, dude? You fucking hear that? And I'm like, yeah. Well, no, she's like, yeah. He's like, yeah.
Wait, fuck, I'm
Okay,
confused
forget
now.
the whole John thing. It's actually fucking female.
Oh,
Alright? So,
you
I'm
were
like,
speaking like John, and it wasn't John.
so we go downstairs, and for some reason, the downstairs area, it's just, like, going downstairs, the stairs seem a lot longer. A lot more, it takes a lot more time to get down there.
Joke's on you, you need more stars to get up those stairs.
God dang it.
So, after getting downstairs, I open the door, I'm like, fucking, leave me alone. And the power goes out. It like flashes. It's like a power outage, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, what is it? Is it a power surge or a power outage? No, power outage is like,
Yes.
okay, it's a power surge. It's like everything like
Sure.
flashes, everything flashes, turns back on, and I'm like, what the fuck? So, we decided to go back upstairs.
Whew, it's getting hot and heavy.
Yeah, no,
Between
it's,
you and
it's
your
not,
girlfriend.
it's not a fucking, no, that's not happening. She's freaking out, I'm freaking out. We go back upstairs, we kinda just go back, sit down, turn the lights on, 'cause we're freaking out. Another power surge hits, but this time it lasts a bit longer, like a couple of minutes, and you hear the hissing sound outside the window, and I hear the tap sound as well, and there's somebody at my door. There's just a bunch of noise fucking everywhere going on. It's tapping, hissing, all over, and the lights come back on. So we're like, holy shit, we need to call the cops. So we call the cops.
You already
we tell
called
them-
the. Oh no, that was in the
No,
dream
that was
when
in
you
the
died.
dream. That was in the dream of the dream.
Right,
Or in
right,
the dream,
sorry.
I don't know. Hang on. Okay. So the lights come back on. We call the cops. We're like, okay, it's fine. The cops are gonna come. And then it's just a power outage. Now it's just like straight up no light whatsoever. And this had been like 5 minutes after we called the cops. So we're a bit freaked out. Decided to turn on a candle. It's still not getting heated. There's not gonna be any sexual intercourse during this story, because well,
You gotta look her in the eyes and be like,
the fucking paranormal.
I don't want to die a virgin.
Cops come in. I completely forgot where I left off because of that. Yeah, power outage. Lights are off.
Sorry.
Candles. Yeah, I remember. So the candles are lit. We're kind of just sitting on the couch. Kind of like, well, we're just gonna sit here and wait it out. I got my iPhone. We're launching Game Grumps on that.
And then you realize you have a basement.
All of a sudden, a basement spawns. It's just like, what the fuck? No, I don't have a basement, guys. I have an attic, though.
Oh God, why'd
So
you
I
have to
hear
add
the
an attic?
so I hear the hissing in the attic, and
Gosh,
the attic's right next, like going out of my room. There's like a little staircase to the attic up there.
A 3-story house, kinda.
I guess.
No.
I mean, I don't really consider the
An
like,
attic does not count as a
attic.
story.
Well, you
Is
can make
is
it
a
into
big
a room.
attic or a little attic?
It's not
I
that
do
big
not
of an
have
attic.
a two-story house, and I have an attic.
Yeah,
Do you have a big attic or a little?
Yes, I have. Have you ever been in my attic?
Oh.
Dude, I wanna go
That
in
thing
your
could
attic.
What would I need to do in your attic?
I don't know. Maybe you want to find a
Have you ever
puzzle
sat
friend.
up in my attic for hours on end waiting on me to come home?
It happens.
So anyway, I hear the hissing in the attic. I hear the tapping downstairs. So I'm like, well, maybe we should split up. Maybe we should go
What?
check.
That's an awful
What?
idea.
Yeah.
What is this, Scooby-Doo?
That was actually really funny, Addison.
Don't be a Drake.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Wow. No, I'm kicking him.
No. It's fine. We'll let that one slide. But fucking. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. The splitting up idea. She was like, "No, fuck you. We're not doing that. This isn't Scooby-Doo."
So she did fuck you.
No, she didn't fuck me. She told myself
I'm
to fuck
confused.
myself. It was an insult. All right.
So she broke up with you?
She didn't break up with me. Oh my god. Okay, so we were like, okay, fine, we'll check out downstairs and then we'll go up to the attic. So I went downstairs, just opened the door, nothing there. And then we decided to make our way up to the attic. And the staircase, it seemed really long, like, just frightening. I was like, why am I not going anywhere? But we ended up making it, and I was like, well, now I'm like shitting my pants, freaking out. I start coughing really badly, like
Like always.
Did that cough
like
make
just
you
as
shit
bad as I
yourself?
am like right now. What?
Whenever you coughed, did it make you shit yourself?
Addison, I really want to kick him from the call out.
Just
I
don't
really
stop.
want to.
Stop. Okay, so anyway, I grabbed the candle because I don't have a flashlight in my house because I live in the Stone Ages. Grab the candle, make my way upstairs to the attic, and we check for a solid, let's say, 5 minutes.
It's a lot of minutes.
Yeah, it's a lot of minutes for. It's not that big of an attic, and there's nothing there. We decided to go back downstairs.
Did you get eaten by a grue?
What?
Never mind.
Okay. We go, like, climb down the little staircase thingy to the attic. I go down, and then all of a sudden the staircase slams shut upwards, because, physics is fucking, like, fucked up in this fake universe that I just made up. It slams upward, and my girlfriend is up there. I don't know why she decided to stop and let me go. She's a dumb bitch, but...
Oh, whoa.
No problems. We're working on it.
Yeah, let's be honest. In all horror movies, it's fucking dumb bitch. And she's like, well, I'm gonna do the stupid thing, and she gets killed. So she gets trapped up there, and I'm trying to open the thing, but it's fucking closed. Like, I can't open it. I decided fucking. I had some fireworks downstairs.
This is obviously the only solution. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker up.
No, I decided to go grab like a stool.
Stand back, honey.
Oh god, my dad's gonna come in here and he's gonna be mad. Anyway, I grab like a stool and I try like pulling the thing down, like in like it was like a little rope thing, like I'm hanging onto it.
Candles.
I push the stool over, and I'm just like dangling from it. You know, do something. No, I didn't do anything. I hear the hiss noise again, and then I just hear a bunch of like, I hear a scream. So it's like a blood curdling scream, like fucking. If I could like search YouTube for a blood curdling scream, it'd be that scream.
I got you.
Pause.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pause the story. Back to the story. Yeah, blood curdling screams, fucking loud. I'm freaking out at this point. So I have a gun safe downstairs. So I decided to go grab my gun. It's fucking America, and I own that shit. So I grab my piece. Okay. No. I go grab my gun. I start trying to maybe shoot the hinge thing to the attic, and it opens, and the stairs just slam downwards. So I go upstairs, and there's blood everywhere. Her body's not there, but there's blood everywhere. On the walls, on the ceiling, on the floor. And then I just hear like a slam. I don't want to be too loud because my dad's asleep, and he'll probably walk in because I was really loud. But a slam downstairs. So I rush downstairs. I look all over the place. It's fucking everything, the cabinets. It's slammed open. Yeah, that's right. I'm stealing from Paranormal Activity. Suck my dick. No, that's just
Stealing from a bad movie.
yeah. Well, no, that scene was actually really fucking. It's not. It wouldn't be a bad. Never mind, I'm not even gonna get into that. Anyway, I hear a slam. Everything just kind of opened. You know, everything fell out of the shelves. I'm like, well, the fuck?
Well, now I gotta pick all this up. What? That was just not nice.
It's like, well, fuck you, ghost. I have work to do now. And then I hear the hissing. And I hear the screams again. Back in the attic. So I go back upstairs. I look in the attic. And I see written in blood. It says... what does it say? I don't remember what it said.
Couldn't read it. It was in Spanish.
It was in Spanish, so I decided to grab my phone, try to translate it. It said, "Mira." Oh God, I'm trying to think here. It said, "Toma tu tiempo." God damn, toma tu tiempo, yendo bajo los escalones.
By the way, Alec can speak Spanish.
I'm really bad at Spanish, guys. I am horribly sorry. I'm not authentic Mexican.
He's a disgrace to his culture.
I really am. My mom speaks fluent Spanish, and it's just well, how the fuck do I speak to her? Anyway. Toma tu tiempo. Going down. It's in Spanglish, actually. Toma tu tiempo.
Spanglish? Oh,
It's in
nice.
It's in Spanish. Toma tu tiempo. Going down. Porque... fuck, dude. I'm editing this out. Honestly, I am. Okay. It was in Spanish, and it read in Spanish. Take your time going downstairs. So, I'm like, well, what does that mean? This ghost is a fucking idiot. So I go back downstairs, freaked out. I hear the sirens from the cops. I think they were outside. Pretty sure they were outside. I'm walking downstairs, and when I get downstairs, it's not my living room. It's not any room that I've seen ever. It's just a dark room, like the one that me and Matt are in right now.
Alec.
There's like
Alec.
there's like tiny lights coming from doorways,
Alec. Put Alec.
and there's one door that specifically catches my eye. It's just, you know, it's glowing. There's like it's just a bright light. So I decide to walk to it.
Alec.
So I walk into the door. I walk to the door. I'm sitting here, kind of like, well, what's gonna be behind this door? I open the door, and there's my girlfriend's sitting on a chair there.
Oh.
This chair. It's a really nice chair, like quality chair.
Someone please give me the freaking coordinates.
Okay.
I got it.
Press T in there, right there. So, fucking A. So, the door, I look in there, my girlfriend's there, she's sitting, and she looks over at me, and she just disappears. She's just like fucking poof, gone. She's out of there. That chair's still there though. Fucking chair's nice chair. And then the door slams shut. And then there's like no more bright light coming from it. So after this, I go back. I see another door. And I look at this door. I decide to go through it because it's the only door left. And it leads back to the dark room. To another dark room. And in blood it says, "I'm sorry." And then
Is it so dark in here?
And then I wake up.
it was an interactive story. The ending sucked.